Hi, everybody. I just wanted to come on YouTube for a second and read a poem. We have whistlers out here today. Spring is here very soon. I don't know what that groundhog said, though. um, you can kind of tell sometimes. It's chilly, but then you see like the little buds that are coming off the plants, and you know. Plus the birds and the animals and other things, they come out and kind of give you signs, you know? Anyway, um, I don't want to get too much into explaining what this poem is about. I feel like those who hear it will know and understand, and those who don't. That was a loud car. Anyway, those who don't understand the poem, I think one day will. I got the idea briefly, I'll let you know. I was thinking about the ICJ ruling. And then I had gone to the museum to take my son to see some dinosaur type exhibits. And then it's all going to come together, guys. And then I was feeling a certain type of way about the ICJ ruling and also about the parallelism between things that are going on now and things that have gone on in the past. And what was sticking out in my mind is the dehumanization factor. And we've seen this before, not just with Palestinians, but with slaves of America and elsewhere, and indigenous populations. Their fate is in the hands of the people that define them or don't define them. Those were the things that are going on in my mind. So I wrote this poem, and then I wasn't going to read it. It sat around. And on the seventh day, there were 3 signs. I know it sounds crazy. There were 3 signs. I won't tell you what they were, but the signs all pointed to Anna, read the poem. I don't read a lot of what I write. I don't read most of what I write. Some of the stuff is nice, and then some of the stuff doesn't paint a flattering portrait of humanity. So it just sits someplace, you know? Anyway, this poem is called, before I forget, it was not just inspired by the visit to the museum and by the ICJ ruling. It also set me on a miniature quest of lists. Yes, lists. I was thinking about the McCarthy list that people were put on, and I think they called them the Nazi naming lists in the 1930s, and just other lists that people came up with to divide people further and subjugate people and kill people. Anyway, this poem is called Less Than an Animal, More Than a Dollar. Some animals made it on the list, but you won't find us there. Maybe soon you won't find us anywhere. Though right now, at this moment, we are not on the list. There was no list when the dinosaurs disappeared. There were no pencils then, no hands to hold the pencils, no theories of destructive meteorites, starvation, contamination, and extinction. The hands came later, and the pencils after the hands, and the laws that accompany most pencils arrived shortly after that. Those hands try their best when they want to. When they are curious about the bones of the Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, this raptor, that raptor, not us. 26 species sit on the list. And in the least, those species will be protected on a small plot of land. Those species may even get clean water, a tree or two, and some food. I don't think of the best that hands could do. I've been teased enough by other humans. I might be like the dinosaur soon. And then some hands will move. Currency, too. Like a proud tide on waterfront property. Like bone meal mixed in sand. I was not on the list. Though I know they put animals on it. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.